evening all, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we're going for another one of the new range of Tesco beers. It's August 2019 and the beer in question is this one. It is Star City Double IPA from Fourpure. And it's got something about Mothership mentioned on here, which did cause me a bit of confusion because there's a Brute IPA under the name of Mothership in there as well. But this one is a double IPA, and I'm not a big fan of Brute, so I've skipped that one for now. I'll probably grab it another day. But anyway, it says, some of the greatest adventures start in the most unexpected ways. Take Helen Sharman, for example. She became the first Brit in space thanks to answering an advert that simply stated astronaut wanted, no experience necessary. This collaboration with Mothership aims to, there's the Mothership link, aims to celebrate pioneering women like Helen and to blast you to the furthest reaches of flavour. Liberally hopped with Enigma and El Dorado, this double IPA showcases all that is good about dank and juicy IPAs and promises to boldly take you where no man has gone before. I'm pretty sure many men have been absolutely battered after drinking lots of double IPA in the past, so maybe it's a flavour that I've never had before. So, and one thing I must say I do like about Fourpure is something they put on the side of their cans, and it tells you all about the beer. Its ABV is 7.4, the UK units in the can is 3.3, the original gravity is 16.5, the IBUs is 65, so I'm expecting a bit of bitterness. The EBC, the ABC is 1, 2, 3 is at 12. The calories is 280, it says serve at 8 degrees C, and the volume of the can is 440, and that's your little information panel right there. So that's your funky artwork. It's a little bit 70s, sort of space rocket themes. I remember having a book, it was one of the annuals when I was a kid, and the graphics are very similar to that. I forget the name of it, but it was awesome. Involved aliens and rockets and all sorts of good stuff. Anyway, let's hope the beer is as good as the memories that it invokes. You've got a bit of planetary goodness going on there. Let's hope this one will have me shout into the stars of how good it is. We shall see. So we're going into the Tiny Rebel glass, which incidentally Fourpure collaborated with them on their 7th birthday. Here's your beer. Pretty clear. No indication of haze. It looks thick and juicy though. So when you pour, you get an indication of the body, and there it is. It's a dark gold, so pretty clear, low effervescence. We've got about a finger of relatively tight, compact white head. That's your beer in the glass. As for the smell and the aromas, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of orange, a little bit of resin. It smells good. Let's have a taste. I wasn't wrong, it's got a body to it. There is bitterness. There is an element of dank. It's not hugely dank though. It's chewy. Chewy like a West Coast. And the flavours come through. There's that little bit of orange on the finish. It's not hugely bitter. With a rating of 65 on the IBU, I was expecting a little bit more. Not a huge amount more, but a little bit more than there is. It's quite sweet on the finish. Dry as well. It does not drink like a 7.4% beer. That I will say for sure. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like the bitterness that comes up front. I like the fact that it's fairly juicy flavour. It's not juicy as in hugely tropical, but a little bit of that orange juice coming through, a little bit of grapefruity kind of thing on there. Pineapple is more in the aroma than it is in the flavour, and it's a nice sweet dry finish. Not a bad effort. There's better, but this is not bad. So, initial impressions of Star City Double IPA. Would I buy it again? Do you know, I think I would. It's similar to Yalamu that was introduced earlier this year into Tesco, the Thornbridge and Magic Rock collaboration. It's very similar in as much as the flavour profile and the body is a little bit chewy. But I think this has got the edge ever so slightly over Yalamu. Excuse me. Just a little. There's a little bit more life to it. And with that in mind, I need to double check what I gave Yalamu on Ye Old Untapped, because I want to be fair. I can't remember what I scored it. It wasn't a huge score if I remember rightly. Yalamu. I gave it. Well, it's got 3.75 average, and no, sorry, it's got 3.75 average, and I gave it 3.75. So this is a little bit better, I would say. Yeah, so there's my Yalamu. That's that. I've only had 2 of them. It was decent enough, but this is a little bit better now. Would I buy it again? I would. Would I rush out and buy it again? Now here comes the tricky bit. I think it's better than Yalamu, but Untapped doesn't allow me to score it any more than 3.75, but less than 4. And the reason I say I wouldn't rush out and buy it again is because there's beers on the shelf in Tesco and indeed on all your independent bottle shops that I would absolutely go for before this. So, but I wouldn't rush out and buy it again, so I can't really score it more than Yalamu because I wouldn't rush out and buy it again, and 4 is my threshold to go and rush and buy it. So I'm going to give it 3.75 out of 5 on the understanding that it is preferable to Yalamu, but only just. So there we are, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Star City Double IPA from Fourpure is not a bad beer. If you like them sort of a tiny bit of bitterness up front, a little bit of juicy through the middle, and a sweet dry finish, this will be your bag. So there we are. That's been the beer. I've been Nick, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.